This is part 3 of our video series of the Knobstone Trail. Today we're hiking from the LEOTA Trailhead to the new CHAPEL Trailhead. Well, again, we're here at the LEOTA Trailhead, working our way south to the new CHAPEL Trailhead. I hope today is profitable and the weather cooperates. Hope you enjoyed today's video, starting again at LEOTA Trailhead and ending at the new CHAPEL Trailhead here on the Knobstone Trail. Well, we just came down that hill and we're on our first road crossing as we pick up again the Knobstone Trail heading for the new CHAPEL Trailhead. And don't be deceived when you start out. There's a beastly little climb here at this LEOTA Trailhead. You go down in a valley, cross a stream, and then there's a big uphill. Fun begins on the Knobstone Trail. Now here's another one of these nasty water holes. I guess if you're desperate for water you could filter it out, but I'm not that desperate. So far it's been a peaceful and quiet morning. We'll see how the rest of the day plays out, how the weather cooperates, but for now, it's supposed to be sunny and in the 90s. Kind of warm. Okay, minus that little uphill climb there at the beginning, this section of the trail has been pretty flat. According to the USGS maps, it's pretty flat sailing for quite a while here, so that should help speed through this section quite well. Of course, as soon as I say that, it's probably a big hill coming up. Well, it looks like there's been a little campsite here. It's nice and flat and you can see the remnant of old fire rings here on the Knobstone Trail. I don't know if you can see it, there's one of those nasty pools back in there. Don't think I'd want to drink that water either. And we just worked our way up another hill here on the Knobstone Trail, which was dramatically easier than that first hill. Had a lot of switchbacks to it on this time, so it actually made it much easier to climb up. A couple miles down, new CHAPEL Trailhead on the way. Well, we're going back downhill again. So that probably means there's going to be a steep climb, maybe a dry creek bed at the bottom. I don't know, we'll find out when we get there. don't know if you can tell, but that creek bed over there actually has water in it. Strange, the creek bed actually has water. Well, I'm trying out a different pair of socks on this hike. I think the brand is called Darn Tough, but they're over the calf socks. I can almost pull them up to my knees. So far, they seem to be pretty dry fit, moisture wicking. So far, so good. Well, thus far, following this creek bed has made the mileage go by fast and much easier than climbing up hills. Well, we just made it up another little hill there after a good long haul down that creek bottom down there. Hill actually wasn't too bad compared to other ones. We'll see how the trail holds out. We're a little over halfway done for today. We'll enjoy the rest of the trail. Knobstone. Come hike it. Well, we just came across another well laid out stealth camping area. It's obviously been tents here, fires here. Good place to be here on the Knobstone Trail. Once again, I'm using my Superior Wilderness Designs DCF fiber backpack for this trip. 10 to 14 pounds, 35 liters, plenty of space, plenty of room, excellent option. I'll leave a link to their website in the box below. Okay, first time wearing them, these Darn Tough socks that I can pull up to my knees. It's this olive green color. Put in almost 6 miles today and they're still dry. Even with all this hiking, all this sweat, my socks are still dry, so their moisture wicking ability is awesome. Well, here's another one of those nasty little water spots, little ponds. I don't know if you can hear the frogs or toads croaking in the background. Well, we've come to the end of this section of the Knobstone Trail, from the LEOTA Trailhead to the new CHAPEL Trailhead. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, we just came out of the woods. There's the road we're crossing right up toward the trailhead where I'll pick up my bike. I'm gonna head down into the woods here real quick, pick up the trail, and we'll be done for the day. Well, we just arrived at the new CHAPEL Trailhead. So today's hike is done for today. Started at the LEOTA Trailhead, it ended here at the new CHAPEL Trailhead.